freely expressing yourself in water.
I am the greatest.
Face Hodgin, come perfectus. So, we back. It's been so long since I feel like we've done a YouTube video. It's been at least 5 months at this point, at least 5 or 6 months at this point. Last one we did was back in April. It was actually at the same gym. It's expanded. So there's a ton more space, ton more turf, ton more things to do and utilize, but a lot in life has just been going on. And, you know, recorded a couple videos here, like I said. Things just started kind of progressing, and now it's like I'm officially a performance coach. One of the specialists that we have on staff here at Empower Sick. You know, since then, it's like I just continue to learn, continue to go about things, and continue to develop who I want to be. So still kind of figuring out where I really want to take all the content, where I want to take it, but if we keep doing these and y'all keep rocking with them, then we'll keep this up and we'll keep it going. So got a couple different things today. We're thinking lower body plyometrics, okay, being explosive, working through a couple different planes. We also got some rotational power in there. So got 2 little dynamic duo thing going on. Let's get to it. Just got done with the warm up a bit. Just getting more into the ankle prep now with me starting to get into these extensive little jumps. Okay, so we can have our basic broad jumps, our basic verticals, right? But I like to add a couple different multi-directional ones too, and you'll see that later on as we go. We're gonna start very slow and then gradually build up to these multi-directional, multi-jump movements. So that part I just did was more, I use that a lot more with the athletes when we're starting to warm up. So we start out dynamically like we did, and then I'll build into those jumps over time into more of what I'm gonna do. You can do those part of the warm up, you can be part of the workout. You can even make that part of your conditioning, just some of those basic movements and go for time. Some more endurance on those. Now, I'm gonna start getting to a couple more rotational jumps. Like I said, working through a different plane than just coming straight forward or going to the side. I'm gonna rotate into this jump and I'm gonna land, okay? So I'm gonna be 1 foot, jump. As soon as I jump, come in here. Okay, pushing off the inside of this foot, driving out, bringing that foot with me. Don't leave it behind, don't let it trail. Make sure you bring that foot with you, all right? Now I'm just gonna add a vertical jump at the end. So we're gonna turn, rotate, jump, up and come back down. Okay, landing softly, landing firm, being stable, not on our toes, whole foot down. You're just gonna have to sit your hips back. You see this, the toes, and your heel is up, means you're not getting to your hips enough. If I can shift them back, look at where my feet go. So those are the extent of we call those transverse jumps. We're turning and rotating through a jump, okay? Very much so correlated with helping you be better with rotation. So combat sports, baseball, softball, golf, any rotational sport, even basketball and football, guys, y'all need to learn how to rotate too. So any and all sports, add those in. Part of your power work, part of your warm up, part of the end for endurance, going for reps. You can do that every minute on the minute. We're thinking 6 or 7 of them, every minute on the minute for a few rounds. Or you can go for endurance, 30 seconds. Just keep going as much as you can, all right? Be safe with those though, okay? With the amount of jump sets you're gonna be doing with that, you're gonna keep the sets relatively low, 2 to 3. Now I'm gonna be going from a split stance to a jump forward to a lateral push, okay? So I'm gonna start with 1 foot out in front. Majority of the weight's on the front foot. Got the back heel up here, okay? I'm gonna jump forward, jump up, and then go laterally, okay? Very good. Like I said, no. In every sport, you're not just gonna move typically through one plane. You gotta be able to train these other different planes. This frontal plane, being here, you got the sagittal going in front. That's what you see in a broad jump, right? But also being in the frontal plane here, vertical. Gotta start adding some different transverse movements to it. And even jumping forward here, adding another jump after that. That's gonna be more sport specific and sports like, because that's how a lot of plays in sports are going. You know, you're not just doing a movement and then stopping. Typically, you're always moving, always jumping, always putting force to the ground and applying in different directions. Okay, now I'll move on to the rotational exercises. So I got this landmine rotational push-pull, okay? So you got the landmine here. So on the side that I'm gonna punch up, okay? As I'm punching this up, I'm gonna pull with this lead elbow and come back, and this is gonna allow me to rotate through my hips and drive this landmine up, okay? Drive the barbell up. Now, when coming to extension, I don't wanna be too far here, okay? I'm out of the power position. My lats aren't stacked. They're not engaged as much as they should be versus when I'm here, okay? Real small little difference, but it all adds up. ballistic style rotational movement, okay? I got the med ball here engaged, so I'm in this tight position. The tighter my hands are, the more explosive I'll be through my core, instead of being far out and just letting it take me this way. So it's more of a tactile cue. If you engage everything, engage your core, okay? So I'm gonna start on this side, and I'm just gonna rotate this way and come back as quickly as I can, 10 times on each side. These are two of the different movements I like to utilize on my rotational days and with some of the athletes that I train. Now I'm gonna show you one other movement that I'm gonna do that I love to use for rotational power. So the last one I have is we're gonna be extremely reactive with this landmine. We're gonna come to one side and then explode all the way through, okay? Opposite leg is gonna go in line with the opposite arm that is punching up, okay? So I'm punching with the right, the left leg should be going forward and vice versa. Oh, some good stuff right there. You can already see, that's just me in the first couple sets of all this, and I'm already starting to feel my entire body be engaged. It's all ignited. Cores, CNS is engaged, everything else ready to go. I like to use these even on days where I want to get in some sort of explosive plyometric push. Even on like my chest days, I'll do something like that before any did exercises, and it's gonna activate my chest, delts, back, everything I'm gonna need going forward in the workout, especially on a chest day. You can use that as part of the warm-up too. I'd rather probably use this as something, a power movement, or even as some conditioning at the end, right? A lot of reps, a lot of seconds, be as explosive as you can. So I'm gonna continue to figure out what I wanna give to you all, and it seems like this is gonna be what it is. So more athletic stuff, there's so many other videos out there, bodybuilding and stuff like that. You all can look at those and figure out that it's for the athletes, the people that wanna be functional, you know, want something a little bit different with their training. So I feel like a lot more people should be functional. Slowly but surely, the culture within fitness is starting to become more functional. People are starting to pick up different things and use different disciplines, which is fantastic. You shouldn't really stick to one. You should be able to utilize all of them in some form or capacity. So that's all I got for you all today. Always keep me posted in the comments of what you want to see next. If you want to see more meals and what I'm eating, you can do that as well. We'd love to start giving some more lifestyle stuff to you, okay? Because I do more than just lift and train. But till then, keep me posted in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll at you next time. Peace. Bro, y'all still here? Oh, you know what? Forgot it. It's been too long. Chase Kaizen, come perfect this. Peace, man.